Hello, I'm Serena from ArchAngel Connection, doing a series of short energy related videos. We did some clearing of energy. We know how to do that. We know how to bubble up and do all those types of things. One of the things that is very important to do to gain access to fast moving energy is grounding. Lots of people talk about this. I think almost everybody knows about it now, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about it in general, and then I'll do another video or two about ways to do it. So grounding, the matter is intending the physical body which walks upon the surface of Earth, and we all know that we're also energetic beings. So the energy that resides within your specific body, you want that energy packet, if you will, attached into Earth. Now I always attach to the center of Earth because that's where all the excitement is. That's where the red roiling magmas flow in, and there's lots of fast moving energy. I want the fast stuff, okay? And I want that fast stuff because I want nothing slow inside my body. I don't want stagnation. I don't want slow energy, and slow energy often is recognized as negative emotions. Anger, pain, fear, frustration, doubt, worry, all these types of things. Do these things actually serve you? No. Fear does if, a bear is running towards you. It's good to have a little bit of fear because then you're like, oh, physical body, maybe you need a little bit of assistance. We'll use that fear as adrenaline, and then we get out of the way. But otherwise, fear and pain and worry and doubt and all these things are really just slowing you down. You're just essentially adding baggage. I don't know if you remember, this is a really old reference, but there was this toy, and it was like a little donkey, a little burro, and what you would do is pack him with little plastic toys, and you would pack him. So you put on the rope, and then you put on the canteen, and of course you need the saddle, and there's a whole series of things that you kept putting on this poor little burro until at the end of the game he would kick, and then all the things would go flying. Okay, you don't want to get to the point in your life when you're so burdened down you kick so that everything goes flying. That is not helpful, because that is you flipping out at work, or having a huge fight with your significant other, or yelling at the kids or the dog, or whatever the deal is. That's you flipping out. You don't want to get there. None of us like ourselves when we're in that state. So what you want to do is every time you're like, ooh, is that another thing that I've put on top of myself? The worry, the doubt, the pain, the fear, I'm feeling weighed down. You want to remove those every opportunity. Every chance you get to see those things, to recognize that they're there, get rid of them. They're not helping you. So that's what grounding can do for you. You can say, okay, anger and fear, let's just remove that from me and drop it down. Slow moving energy, hitting the ground, pulled into the ground, and all Earth does is switch slow moving into fast moving. That's what she does. She's a transformer, if you will. So you want to get rid of all of that slow moving energy. And once you've removed that slow moving energy, and Archangel Michael is fantastic about removing fear and other attachments, which I've talked about in other videos. Once you get all those types of things removed from you, now what? Essentially, when we think about things, because we think about things physically, so if I remove a whole bunch of things from this space here, it's like I'm missing something, right? I've removed the slow, and now I've got like empty space there. What do you want to fill that space with? Fast moving energy. And that's what grounding does for you. It sort of settles you, allows you to be mindful of your physical body and the space within which you're residing. So that's a very general description about grounding. People are starting to recognize that the pain from injury, pain from illness, those types of pains, physical pains, I'm not saying they don't exist, of course they do. And I'm also not saying that connecting directly to Earth is going to fix them instantly. It's not. But with every intention you do, that is, I want slow moving energy out and fast moving energy in, every single practice you do, what you're telling the universe, what you're telling this body, what you're telling Earth is, I want to be part of a cycle that is fast moving. I don't want that slow moving in me anymore. I don't want the pain, and I don't want the fear, and I don't want the anger, and I don't want it to be thrown at anybody else. I don't want it to be used as a weapon to send at somebody. I just want it changed so that it's positive for everybody else, especially me. That's what grounding is about. So I'm going to do another couple little videos, just the grounding experience. I have 2 different ways. Hopefully one of them will work for you. And if you have any questions about grounding, go ahead, go to the website, ask the questions, archangelconnection.com. Go to Facebook, same deal, Archangel Connection. I'm Archangel Connection all over the place. Ask your questions, I'll answer them, and I'll do a video for you, and we'll talk. Okay? Have a great day.